Well, hello there again. Once again, we're here today, and this night I have a guest. It is, tonight's guest is Nigel, and, you're a professor of, Crockery, that's right.
Yeah.
Professor of Crockery. And, well, we're here to discuss the unfortunate events that have preceded to the inventions of this newfangled automobile system.
Yes, automobile. I call them velocipedes myself.
Velocipedes.
I haven't quite caught with the new terminology yet.
Yes.
It's all a bit beyond that.
That's catchy, I like that. Velocipedes.
Well, velocipede, it makes sense. It's
Velocipedes.
fast, pedy, and
Yes,
all that
yes.
sort of stuff. But anyway, that's a little besides the point of what we're trying to discuss here.
Good point.
Yes.
Yes. So what were we talking about? Yes. First,
Uh,
tell me about your background, Nigel.
My background, well, I did study in economics. Don't ask me what that is.
Oh, I'm
Afterwards,
familiar
I
with
did go to Zambridge in, of course, Crockery.
Mm.
And Crockery is, well, not so much a science as it is an art, but really the study of being crockety. And I am quite crockety about many, many things these days. And automobiles, I would say, is what gets a bit on my nerves. I mean, they're just driving.
Very
They're
loud.
driving all the four-legged and two-legged creatures right off the road.
Disgusting.
I mean, what's this world coming to?
I don't know.
Honestly,
I don't know.
it's beyond me. This newfangled. I don't know what. I
Uh,
mean,
You know, once upon a time, you had to feed your horse. Now we have to worry about driving and filling our cars
What,
with
what's
some
this
sort
gotta
of
feed your
fuel.
car?
I know, you have to feed it and you have to they break down.
yes. At the
Body-
food, but you can't even sneak its food when you want. At least the horse, you could sneak its food out of the bag, and you could have a little snack on the way.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
you can't drink your car's drink.
No, you can't drink your car's drink.
No, you
It's
can
quite
drink your drink.
Oh,
Pardon me.
well, I think
Well, you know,
Mm.
it helps being crockety.
Mm. Yeah.
Yes,
Thank you.
well, you must know that, yes.
Bring
Anyway,
it back to my old bones, my
what were we
life.
speaking about? Oh yes, the Treaty of Westphalia.
Westphalia. Oh,
Yes, completely ruined the Western world.
it
Sovereignty and all
did. It
that.
did. Sovereignty.
Yes.
Why did we give sovereignty to the states?
Although
Oh.
most people don't know this, the really most important part of the Treaty of Westphalia was not the whole sovereignty issue, but it was actually deemed that Germany should make hippie buses. Yes, it was almost. I don't know. It was a turning point in Western civilization. Certainly, I mean,
What were they
brought
thinking?
about World War One.
Oh my
Really,
God.
it's
The
absolutely
advent
true. It was a huge
of the
turn,
hippie bus.
Well, the hippie bus. I mean,
Yes, yeah.
if you're arguing that thing's role in the history of the Western world,
Oh.
then you don't belong in academia, really.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Well, anyway. Oh, yes. What were we speaking about? I don't know.
I believe we were talking something about the advent of the automobile, including the hippie bus, when portrayed against
You
the
bring it
Treaty
all
of
around.
Versailles.
You're quite an intelligent person. You bring it all right around back to the automobile.
Yes,
That's what
yes.
really makes you a little bit high. Larry King gets a bit lost in his thoughts, I
No,
think,
I think
sometimes.
so,
He's,
yeah.
he's a little bit on. I mean, he's
Well,
quite good.
I appreciate Rolf
he,
Mander.
you
Very
know, he
kind.
has a hunchback like no one else.
He
but,
does have a big
uh,
one, doesn't he?
well,
What's he gonna do?
You know, you've been around for a while being quite crockety. He is an excellent crock. It's,
He does. He's developed quite a bit of it. I think it gives you a hunchback if you overdo it, but maybe.
well,
Yeah.
yes. It's very good. Well, I don't know. What would you think about the automobile these days?
Well, I really like to take my horse and buggy, which I still have, and keep in the carriage. And you know, I take
So you still
my
have a buggy?
driver. Yes.
Sort of a buggy.
Well, yes, we should go for a ride sometime.
Fantastic. What's the model?
Oh, it's a 1922 Berkman. What was that?
What was?
I hear some strange noises. Wait a minute.
Is that a bumblebee?
I think there's something
I
on the
wasn't aware
set.
bumblebees called their own names.
What? What is going on here? I don't know.
This is pure madness.
Pure madness.
Pure and complete madness. But.
Well,
What's she?
no.
What's a bumblebee hippie on about?
I smell something. I smell a hippie. I do, I swear. Do smell a hippie.
What do I do something?
I don't know.
I smell it. Wow. You're a bit sauced, aren't you?
Just a tad.
Yeah.
I have a bit repugnance to such creatures.
Well, who doesn't?
They are rather
course.
distasteful.
Hippies and automobiles and their buses.
And their bosses must be kept in the lower classes. We have our states. We belong there. You know?
Yes.
Well, you know, I guess we're running out of time. Our time is almost up.
Oh,
Yes, yes. Would you like to say a few more words? But I think we better wrap things up. We've kept our poor audience's time long enough.
fantastic.
Automobiles.
Well, thank you very much for having me tonight.
Well, it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure.
Bumblebee, yeah.
Damn hippies. Gotta get those hippies out of here. Well, anyway, better roll the music before this gets out of hand. Yes, it's quite nice music, isn't it? I picked it out myself.
Oh, I took the channel once.
Really, I really only like Masterpiece Theatre, actually. I find all the other shows rather boring.
Yeah, so